Hold up. Oh, okay, it's loading. But yeah, like I'm here with another video, man, and I'm here to talk about why you should live your dreams regardless of what anybody says, and don't let nobody stop you because the average person will tell you to be realistic. They'll tell you to be realistic and like they'll be like, you know, like say for instance, like in this case, we're talking about music and like or anything that you want to do, like any career you want to do in life. There's always gonna be somebody doubting you, telling you you shouldn't do it, or maybe you should be realistic, or maybe you should have safety and security and stuff like, yeah, go get a career, go get a job, go get a trade, go get a trade and just quit what you're doing because it's not gonna work out. Don't start your business. Go get a real job just to be safe and secure, just to have instant gratification. That's what people want. People want instant gratification, and they want you to be afraid to take a risk on your dream. But if it's your dream, it's your dream, and you should go all the way on your dream because it's your dream, and it's just like all the way on it because people tell you like get a 9 to 5, get a job, and like you know be realistic. You know you'll be miserable. You'll be miserable, and it's just like you might as well take a risk on your dream because it may be the last chance you ever get. I'd rather take a risk on my dream, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. I'd rather take a risk. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a risk on my dream because at least I know that I gave it my all. I gave it my all, man. I gave it my all. At least I know I gave it my all, and I took a risk on this shit because life is all about taking risks. It's all about taking the right risk, and if you're too afraid to take a risk in life, you're gonna be too afraid to be successful. Because if you're too afraid to take a risk on your old dream, something that you've been wanting every day, you've been waking every morning thinking about it, every second thinking about this, your old dream, then you're gonna be too afraid to be successful because once the success does come, you're not gonna know what to do with it. So that's why I like never let nobody doubt you or tell you it's not gonna work out or tell you should be realistic or tell you don't follow your dream or you should be realistic or it's not gonna work out. Like fuck all that shit, man. Because I know a lot of people that were saying stuff about me, oh your dream ain't gonna work, this music stuff ain't gonna work, this music stuff ain't gonna work. You should go get a job. You should go get a job. Like F that, dog. F that. I'm not getting a job. I'm not gonna just get a job just to replace my music thing or just like because I have to take a risk. I have to put myself in the wilderness and try to find a way to survive some type of way, regardless of what my conditions are, regardless of what my situation is. I have to find a way to survive without having all this extra income like careers and jobs and stuff like that. That's just a crippling. That's just to hold me back. That's a crippling. That's just to cripple me. Just to be safe and secure. Like be safe and secure. Like yeah, I got a job, but then I'm gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be tired. I'm not gonna have time to do what I really love to do, which is music. So that's what I'm saying. Like people need to stop saying, you know, get a job, get a real career because it's just they're just trying to down your dream. They're just trying to down your dream, and that's what I'm saying. Like I know they're trying to look out for you and stuff like that, but like it's just like you can't let that doubt creep in. That doubt creep in, like oh maybe you should just get a job. Just work harder. Just work harder on your dream. Work harder on your goals and keep achieving it and keep trying to achieve success in whatever you're doing, regardless. Because eventually your time will come. Eventually your time will come. You just have to keep trying to achieve success and trying to get better. And people can keep saying that you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna be successful. F them, man. F them. That's why I'm not worried about this stuff, man. Like I'm not worried about what people are saying because you're not gonna doubt my dream. You're not gonna doubt my dream. I'm not gonna let you doubt my dream. And you got to be careful of people like that because a lot of people will do that because the average person that's not an entertainer, they're not somebody that's like really trying to do this for real. They want to live in mediocrity. They want to live in mediocrity, and they want to be like, yeah, I'll just get a job to be secure. I'll just get a job or a career just so I can have food on the table and I could be secure. And there's nothing wrong with having a job. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's something wrong with having a job. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is some people would tell you to just get a job just because they don't want you to take a risk on your dream. They don't want you to live your dream. They'll tell you to just get a job because just to replace your music stuff like, oh, just get a job, man. This music shit ain't gonna work out. They're really downing your dream and shit. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting a job. I'm not saying there's nothing having money, but like you can't be afraid to take risks. Sometimes in life, you can't just always depend on a job or depend on the next career or depend on somebody funding you just to start this music shit. You just gotta have faith and just know that it's gonna work out. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, and you can't let people deter you and let doubt creep in your head due to somebody deterring you from chasing your dream. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say in this whole like thing that I'm talking about. And people need to really understand what I'm trying to say. Because people will let doubt creep in and they'll be like, yo, yeah, man, like maybe I should quit this stuff. Maybe I should get a job. Maybe I should, you know, get another career and do something else. F all that shit, man. F all that shit. I know what I want to do in life. I know what I want to do in life, and I'm gonna keep pursuing it. And if it's not entertainment, I ain't gonna do it. But it's just like I know what I want to do in life, and I'm gonna keep pursuing it. And I don't care what's realistic or what's ideal or what people want, what your parents want, because if you're always listening to what your mom says or what your family members say or what society wants you to be, if you're always wanting to be what society wants you to be, you'll never be happy. You'll never be happy if you're always listening to what society wants you to be, what society to achieve, what society wants you to be. You'll never be happy. So you have to know what you really want out of life and chase it to the highest extent, regardless of what anybody says, because that's the best way to live life. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. Like, don't let nobody deter you from your dreams, man. Don't let nobody deter you from your dreams. Really don't. It just you gotta keep going regardless. This is more of a motivational video. This is not a red pill or manosphere video. This is more of a motivational video for those that are in the know, those that know what I'm talking about, those that are struggling in life, trying to get to the next level, trying to make it in life, trying to make it out the mud. This is a video for y'all guys. This is not a red pill video. This is not a red pill video. This is a motivational video. Now, I might make more of these after a while, but you know, just don't let nobody stop you from living your dream, man. Just keep living your dream, regardless of what people say, man. Don't let nobody stop you. So I know a lot of people that will tell you to get real, man, get real. This music shit ain't gonna work out. This entertainment shit ain't gonna work out. Starting a business is not realistic. You're not gonna make any money from it. And the thing is, anytime you're in music or entertainment or you're starting the actual business, you're not gonna make money up front. The money's not gonna come right away, and everybody knows that. But why, when it comes to this music stuff or this entertainment stuff, people gotta say, "Oh, get real," or "be realistic," or get a trade, get a job. It's just like when it comes to entertainment, people always gotta say, or any type of people always got to say, be realistic. It's always the same with whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, anytime, anything that is like when you're dreaming big, or I want to be an astronaut, anything that where you're dreaming big, people tell you to get real, or any business that you're trying to start, they'll tell you to get real or get a job. And it's just like, why should I? Why should I? Because it's just like the thing about it is, you know, it's like in a business, in any business as an entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur in any business, whether it's music, entertainment, a side business, cooking, starting a restaurant, everybody knows that you're not going to make money right away. The money's not going to come right away. So you want to be safe and secure, like, oh, just get you the bag, just get to the bag. That's shallow-minded thinking, and you're afraid to take a risk on your dream. You're afraid to take the risk, and life is all about taking risks. If you're too afraid to take a risk on your dream, then you're not meant to be successful. You're too afraid to be successful. You're not successful if you're too afraid to take risks. If you're too, life is all about risk. You have to take risks on what you really want out of life. And if even if it doesn't work out, at least you can say that you took a risk and you did what you really set out to do. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And never let nobody deter you, man. Never let nobody deter you from what you're trying to do. Like, please don't, because it's just that's what life is all about. And you know, like, people like, I forgot what I was about to say, but when it comes to this music stuff, it's just like people want you to be realistic, and they don't want you to they don't want you to live out your dream. But it's just like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta take a risk, because it's always with music is when people say like, "Oh, just get real, get realistic," and it's just like, I don't want to look back and be like, I don't want to look back and be like, "Oh, I missed out on this music shit. I missed out on music. I missed out on being successful because I listened to my parents. I listened to society. I listened to what the doubters were saying. I don't want to miss out on this music shit just because of that. Just because I listened to them. I listened to society. I listened to my parents, and I missed out on this music shit. So it's just like, fuck all that shit. I'm gonna do this all the way, and eventually the money will come, and I'll be content. So I ain't even worried about this stuff no more. And that's why people need to stop sleeping on me. But like, I'm not even worried about this stuff. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep pursuing it. And I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. That's all I wanted to say for this video. If I think of something else, I'll probably post in the chat. But yeah, like, never let nobody down your dream, man. Just keep going and keep striving and keep being the best you can be. Never let nobody down your dream, because very few people actually want to do what you're doing. And it's just like, it takes a strong person to really hang in there and be in the wilderness and survive and keep grinding no matter what things look like. It's a strong person to do that, a strong-minded person to do that. And very few people will ever take a risk on their own dream, take a risk on themselves, and actually like make their dream happen. So it takes a strong-minded person to do that. So never let nobody tell you or doubt you. That's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, I'm about to head out, and just keep the faith, keep going in your dreams, and For anybody that subscribed to me, this is a message to you. Like, it's not a red pill video, but just listen to this, and I hope you get something out of it. All right, peace. And just keep subscribing, keep watching my videos, and just keep the faith. Never let nobody stop you. All right, peace.